Hello everybody, I'm Pafslash and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last episode, I believe we finished our business, or at least we managed to go recover Clem, the little bastard kid, from the warehouse where he was picking a fight. I believe, if that was the episode before last, then please fuck that. But more importantly, in between this episode and the last episode, I have in fact been doing a lot of jobs. Which, if you're observant, you can see that I have 12,178 Mira to spend. And I can't remember if I actually spent that or not. So I'm gonna go to the shop and see what we can... yeah, I actually spent a little bit. I have the Hex Stave. Joshua has a better weapon. Chloe has the best weapon she can have. They all have tip-top armor. Double spikes, huh? I guess I will... Actually, it says in my inventory that I have 3 of them, so I should at least have one more for Estelle. Yeah, why do I still have the Strega R equipped? And the other guys have double spikes as well, I presume. And I gave Chloe some accessories and stuff, and I still have money to spare. That is awesome! So, I'm in tip-top equipment shape, and... also in the last episode, we got a job. To help out with the play up on the academy. With or at least help out on the play they're putting up for them. The Academy Festival, which is fun. Anyway, to get to the Academy, you just take a right here from on the just outside of Rouen. Join this Royal Academy 252 Selgate this way, which is interesting. It's cool, I guess. Vista Forest Road. How far is the Academy? Shouldn't be too far. But there are enemies here, so what do you say we pick a fight? Let's see what these enemies are made of. Let's see. There are some guys here that are some moth flyers. Only attacks females and difficult to hit. That is special. And flying moths might petrify and may also call for backup. So I guess I should be dealing with that guy first. However, I will use Aqua Bleed on the moth flyer. I wish I had a fire spell, but I believe Joshua is the only one who has fire spells at this moment. So let's just use the water spells on these guys. It's a crit as well. That's all well and good. Critical. Would have most likely killed him anyway. So there is that. Anyway, Joshua, it's your turn. Just finish off this moth. I hate moths. They're creepy and not. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. The enemies, my level, the enemies have caught up to my level. So, what level am I exactly? 16, 16, 17. Okay. Also, something else I want to do is maybe change Chloe's battle position. You know what? Actually, no. Yeah. This isn't something I need to bother with. I'm just gonna skip past the enemies here, even though I could benefit from fighting them. I'm just, nah, not now. I have stuff to do. We're almost at the academy, by the way. Let's see, wow, that's an interesting looking bird. Let's see, the road splits here. Let's go the smaller road in here. Oh, there's an enemy here as well. Well, fuck that, let's just fight him. Let's use Dual Strike to deal with the moth as quickly as possible, because that's... Joshua... Can you not? Doesn't Joshua have like one of those like hit boosting badges? No, quartz, I mean, not badges. This is not Paper Mario. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Joshua should have like one of those hit boosting little things. That's weird. And those can call for backup too. Oh wait, maybe it was the moth guy called for backup. I don't know. Let's see if this kills it. It did! Fantastic. And also, something I believe I could mention right now that I don't think I've actually mentioned before, is that, if you see there, Chloe has 200 CP to use. So, and her, like, S-brake button is burning red and flashing and whatever. That's because if you use an S-brake with, when you have, 200 CP, which is the max, you will actually, I believe you will actually do a more powerful version of that S-brake. But, remember though, still, S-brakes consume all of your CP, no matter how much you have. So if you have, like, 180, you shouldn't really use your S-brake, because you can save it for, when you have 200. Anyway, we'll level to 17. Which is also fucking amazing and good and pretty fantastic. So, but anyway, without further ado, we have reached the Academy. Welcome to the Academy of Relatively Peaceful Music. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing. Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having the campus festival soon. Ah, so I guess the people are busy preparing for it. Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class, so I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? To meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building to the right. Got it! Well, let's go meet the dean then. Yes, let's do that. Also, sorry for a little break there. I had to cough a few coughs. Hello. Students are always up late around this time of year, which means that I have to make my rounds later than usual, says janitor Parks or whatever. Schoolhouse. Is this place we're supposed to go into? No, this is a clubhouse. I guess it's the dean's office is in here somewhere. Hello. Oh, hello, Chloe. Pardon me, Fauna. I just got back. Haha, welcome back. If you're looking for the dean, he just went to his office. He's been quite worried about you. Oh, alright. I'll go see him now. Yes, we'll do that. Is this guy know? Dean's office. Hello. I'm back, Dean Collins.
Oh, hello, Chloe. And who might you be?
It's nice to meet you, Dean. We're from the Bracer Guild.
But you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you by any chance here because of the fire at the orphanage?
Yes, actually. Chloe explained the entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins.
I see, that's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Well, first there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there.
Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua.
I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can.
Yes, sir. To the best of our meager ability.
I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you.
What? Dorms?
Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine that you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. And if that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not?
Oh, okay. That would be greatly appreciated.
Our lessons seem to have been concluded for the day. Why don't you go and introduce yourselves to the president, then?
Yes, sir. We should go to the student council room next. It's to the right of the main building on the second floor of the clubhouse. Okay, let's go. We will. So, if you're not... This is something I should mention before we move on. Is that back in episode something, 31 maybe, or maybe even just 30. Actually, I believe it was episode 30. No, it was episode 31. I mentioned that as chapter 2 was starting, that this is a rather special chapter for many reasons. Well, this part here at the school is one of them. Well, yes, Steam. Yeah, but this part here on the school is one of them. We are on this school for quite a little while, just setting up a play there won't be a lot of story relevance. It will just be kind of like an offbeat part of the game where you just wander around having fun at the school and preparing for the festival. And it's kind of a fun part. But it's kind of, it might be not to everyone's liking.
So busy. The budgets for all the concession stands have been checked over. No problems with sending out the invitations. Now all that's left is to play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last 2 roles, the only option might be for us to fill in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried those costumes on are going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't remind me, I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans.
Hans and Jill.
Chloe? I heard about the fire. It must have been awful.
Were the matron and the kids alright?
Yes, they're fine for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though.
I see.
Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone good. The best thing we can do is make the place something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Teresa gave us the same advice, so we'll give it our best. With our help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. To think I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? And nice to meet you. My name is Estelle.
I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
So you must be the one Chloe spoke of before. I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Ridonor. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play.
And I'm the vice president, Hans. It's nice to meet you both.
Likewise.
Good to meet you too.
You know... What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well... My father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, a sword fight? She means in the play, of course. There's a duel between the 2 knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. If we don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh wow! She actually beat out Hans in the final match.
Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe's way better.
I'm still only an amateur. I don't think I'll be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again with your modesty. But hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can, thank you.
Haha, you know, a duel between 2 female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? We're going to be playing the 2 male knights.
Huh? But that leaves us without the role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this.
Yes, a crucial role. I think we may adjust the part for him. I know what's coming up and it's funny. What kind of play is this exactly?
It's called Madrigal of the White Magnolia. It's a famous story set in a time where there are nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight of a royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the 3 have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun!
So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles?
It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow, and the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination, be free of gender roles. Put in that light, the teachers loved the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible.
Yeah, though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius.
I'm totally up for this.
Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me, then, the crucial role you need me to play is... Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here.
Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I'm sorry, Joshua.
The crucial role is indeed very crucial.
So, these are our costumes? I figured that if we're playing knights, we'd be all armored up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work well if you want people to see you act. That's why I decided to arrange things so you'd be dressed more like the Royal Guardsman. Oh, I got it. It's perfect for Chloe, she's petite. Haha, thank you so much. I think it suits you also. Haha, really? Say, why don't we dress in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight Oscar. You're playing the Ruby Knight Julius. It makes the play more colorful. Ah, okay then. So what about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, Princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. Oh, this is all too funny. Wow, such a portrait. Everyone's just breathtaking by Joshua. If you're going to say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful. Indeed, such... poise? I don't know how to pronounce that. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on there, I'd be smitten at the very sight of you. Well, thank you for being so honest about it at least. I'm not so thrilled, but... This is just as I'd hoped. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on everyone, let's make this play one to remember. Alright, yes! Boo-hoo! Poor Joshua. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. And that is the end of this episode, so thank you so much for watching this episode of Legend of the Heroes of the Sky. Next episode, we'll keep the high school romantic drama going. This part of the game is kind of just for, as I said earlier, kind of just offbeat humor. So, but anyway, see you guys next episode.